Hey everybody, it's Peter K, and we've got a super good treat for you today because Ina is in the house, actually in the car. She is in Hawaii, home in the islands during Christmas break. Before she goes back to college, I thought, get her in the car, let's do some Q&A from questions that you have submitted. Ina, what do we got?
So the next question is it easier for a 40-year-old to make the move than younger people? That's an interesting question. I mean, I'm sure people later on in their lives are making more money than I am now as a 20-year-old. So from a financial perspective, it's probably far more attainable.
When you're older?
Yeah.
You know, I got to tell you, it's a mixed bag because, look, I came here in my 20s, early 20s, younger than you.
Yeah.
I came here. And for me, it was like, well, I was too stupid to realize all the challenges I was going to have to face. So I just kind of came over here, you know, and like landed into it and kind of made it work. And when you're younger, you don't have mortgages, you don't have children, you don't have a lot of overhead. So if Hawaii is right for you, in some sense, it's easier. Now, if you're older,
True.
Right? The benefit if you're older is you've got more money. You've made more. Presumably you've got more money. You've accumulated more assets throughout your life, and so you can move it. But if you got kids, man, that's a tough move. Could you imagine moving over here, like being 10 or 12 years old?
I guess, but I mean, families do it all the time.
They do, but it's very expensive.
Yeah, it's expensive. Yeah.
So I think it depends on the thing. You know, when you're young, kind of what I call, young and stupid, you could come out here and you could just kind of make it work, and you could undergo a lot of those difficulties that for an older person would not want to deal with. When you're young, you could put up with living in a little teeny tiny, studio or having 4 roommates.
Right.
When you're over 40, man, you're not in the mood for that.
Yeah.
You're not doing that. So it kind of all depends on, I think it really all depends on the person.
I think it really depends on the person.